We're back for another Tweet of the Week, and I am joined today by Michele Baisey, who is our coordinator of early childhood and child find. And Michele, that's a new job for you this year. So tell us a little bit about this new adventure you're on.
It is a new job. It is quite an honor and a privilege to now be a part of the Office of Special Education and Psychological Services, which is a part of our new Department of Accelerated Achievement and Equity. And in my role, I sort of have three aspects to the role. I work with our Frederick County Infants and Toddlers Program Special Instructors, and these are teachers that are providing services to children and families prior to age 3. And then I work with our Child Find team, who is assisting families as they're entering Frederick County and determining if their child may need special services and the most appropriate placement for those services to occur. And then finally, supporting our outstanding teaching staff in pre-K, where we have special education pre-K teachers in inclusive classrooms.
I once had a neighbor when I was teaching first grade who said, "Oh, working with the little ones is so easy." And it was obvious that that person had never spent 6.5 hours with a lot of young people with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So I believe you're sharing a tweet about what it's like to be in a classroom with all of that energy and enthusiasm.
Yes, one of our teachers, Brandy Noel, who is at Waverly Elementary, tweeted some initial beginning of the school year, building of classroom community and setting routines, which are so critical to helping our friends develop the understanding of what the expectations of school are and how they can contribute to being a member of a classroom community.
That's right, because when you're coming to pre-K and that first school experience, it's not just the content that you may be learning, but it is about being in a school, in a classroom, and learning how to play nice sometimes.
So much of our early childhood program is focused on those social foundations and the interactions that include everything from taking turns and following directions and being able to persist with a task to also being able to coordinate roles and work together as partners to achieve a task.
And it is an exhausting job for the teacher, for any assistants that are in there, because there is a lot of energy and a lot of things to learn. But I think probably early childhood also is one of the most rewarding ever, because you just watch that growth happen right in front of your eyes.
It is a truly special place, and I'm sure our teachers would agree. They go home exhausted every day, and they wouldn't trade it for the world. It is a very rewarding time to be able to see a child who comes in and all that happens over the course of that year.
And our pre-K programs that have special needs students in them are inclusive, correct?
Yes, we do have inclusive classrooms now, where 7 students have been identified with disabilities, and 7 other students are typically developing peers. So they have the opportunity to build friendships and to have role models and to work together and really to focus on those social emotional skills.
And so that lays another very important foundation that we see carried through even to high school when we have our unified sports and that opportunity to interact with different peer groups for a common goal and purpose. So
absolutely.
You could not have picked a better tweet to share here as we embark on a new school year and a new adventure. So Michele, good luck as you go forward in your new role, and thank you to you and all of our early childhood educators for the foundation you lay that helps make Frederick County Public Schools even better.
Thank you so much for having me.
Again, a tweet highlighting a teacher. I love it. Keep them coming, and we'll be talking about you soon on Tweet of the Week.